just talking to a really nice guy on the street here. It's awesome. Sorry for the wiggliness.
You need a mask on.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's in my purse.
And you left your money envelope.
Now I'm going to go into the laundromat to wash my CPAP hoses. She was kind enough to let me go in and do that. And while my laundry's in, I do some sweeping in my van. My broom position changed because of my diesel heater. Oh, wait a minute. I should say something about the diesel heater. Just wait, I'm going to turn around the camera. So, my diesel heater. It did get all carboned up after only a week of using it. I was probably running it too low and not high enough, so it wasn't able to burn off all the carbon. But I did just hear today that the seller is sending me another one. So I'll get that reinstalled, but it'll take a month. It's coming from China, so it's taking a month to get here, and which is kind of a drag because I'm kind of in the middle of winter. But I do have my trusty Wave 3, Olympian Wave 3, and so that's keeping me going. But yeah, it's kind of a drag, a month. But anyway, they're sending me another one, so that's a good thing. Life goes on. And I'm taking the opportunity on this beautiful day. Well, there's some clouds, but there's some blue too, of not raining, to check out my back here to see what's happening. I did wipe some moisture off of there. Seems pretty good there. Seems pretty good here. Because, you know, here's metal, that's where things accumulate. Here's my quilt waiting to get back onto the bed after I put the clean sheets on. Right there is my moisture absorber. I just dumped it yesterday, so it's okay. Yeah, I had a lot of moisture back here last year, but I've since changed the configuration. So the toilet's here and then the tall cabinet, so there's more airflow. And I put multiple coats of polyurethane on it, so I'd be surprised if it did anything. There's my bed without the sheets. And there's my big blue waiting for the new laundry to come in. A clean, nice smelling laundry. Money. Give it a good shove so it'll be closed. There we go. There's the laundromat. But I did forget my mask, so I have to walk back to the van. I'll just use this one. Got a couple up here. Let's use this one. My leather chamois, which is beautiful for, wait a minute, let me take this off. My leather chamois, which is beautiful for soaking up water, and my wool inserts for my slippers. Don't go in the dryer. Look at things drying in my van. Actually, in the wintertime, drying day is every day when it's raining so much. Always hanging things up here. Got many of these clips. Remember the miso soup from another video? I was trying to figure out where I could find it, and I did find it. While I'm waiting for my laundry to dry, I am going to boil some water and have a cup of soup. clean up my spill. Oh, pretty nice in the daytime, don't you think? Hot, but so good. It's perfect. I'm considering getting a garbage can that has a lid on it. What do you guys think? I just like this one. It's metal. I was able to bend it to fit where it is because I could crunch it. It's just a funky garbage can, but of course with the bag on it. Don't even see the thing. So I'm considering one to put on here. This is my box that my propane tank, my 20-pound propane tank is in. This lid comes completely off, so I can take it completely off when I'm changing out the bottle. Then my garbage can would be attached to it while I'm taking it off and on. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I think I probably should. It's kind of an eyesore, isn't it? Thought I'd show you a little bit more about how I fold my clothes into that ball. We got my shirt. First thing we do is want to square it up, grab it under the armpits, kind of make a rectangle, lay it out, and this is making the rectangle. Now you fold it. Fold it as often as small as you want. We're just going to go that much this time. Now, this is where you, did you see me fold it? Anyway, no, yeah, my blanket is getting in the way. So you roll it as tightly as you want to. So you're grabbing that first little layer right there and bringing it over there. Then you're going to grab the second one. It's just continuing on because you've got all this mess here. So you're continuing it on and bringing it around to contain the mess. There you go. Let's find another one. I think I did do this one before. So get it here. Get it under the armpits. Square it out. Lay it down. Bring the arms over. Just square it some more. Make it as flat as you can. Now the other one. I'll do it this way. Bring this over here. Bring this over here. Now we're going to use one of these edges to do the turn into it. So I'm going to take this edge here and twirl it. Roll it, I should say. So we have this edge. So you've got all these edges here. So you take the top edge right there, bring it around. So that's your first one. Then you move your hand up to just continuing it basically, and bring it around. Now we're going to get those loose edges. See how nice that is? Beautiful. Yeah, here's these. Oh, do you know what? These aren't even dry. I'm gonna have to hang them up to dry. These yeah, there's pockets in it, so they're not dry. So basically, I have to hang them for a few hours until the pockets dry. I turned it inside out so the pockets would be here because they're actually quite damp. So I've been hanging them on over my loft edge. Got another pair of pants here that weren't dry either. See? Doesn't fall apart. Okay, found one. Found a bra. Okay, let's see if I can remember it correctly this time. Okay, what did I say? Square it off. Square it off. And fold it, not roll it from this point. Fold it. Now, this is the part I'm going to pull over. So this, I roll it from here. Now, stick my fingers in there. Bring it around. And then bring it around again. How's that for something that's not going to fall apart? Done. So this here up on top is where I keep my night clothes, and down below here is where I keep my pants and shirts. I love this. I got this from the superstore, and it pulls out. I don't have to pull the whole container out, just the drawer inside. I've got a smaller version of that in my Safari because I love it so much. Let's put some clothes away here. This, I think, is pants. Shirt, pants. Got a few things on end here. Anyway, I put my socks in the back. I could be rolling the socks too, but I find the way I've got my containers here that they stay put really nicely. Okay, put some shirts in here. And a t-shirt that I used as an undershirt, and some pants, some more pants, and got two more pants that will go in there that are still drying. And that's my pants and shirts and socks. This bag here is a fairly new addition. When I rearrange things, that's why I have all my underpants in there. And my bras were in here. And down here I kind of have miscellaneous, my big woolly sweater that's coming in really handy in this cold weather. My tie-dye shirts I put in there, and a few other just extra clothing things that I don't wear all the time in the bottom. I only do my laundry every 2 weeks. I find that sufficient. Basically, I base it on my underpant availability. I have 2 weeks worth of underpants, and the rest of it just kind of fits in there. Good morning. It's the next day, and my pants are dry. And if you hear something in the background, it's because my van is running. It was 3 degrees in my van this morning. So I'm running the motor before I get the heater going. But here's the pants. I folded them with the seam, with the leg. Like this. I don't know, can you see it? There's the leg. Get it all flattened out. These particular ones have a cuff on the bottom, so it might be a little different, but I'll do it the same. Sorry, my nose is running because I just got up. Anyway, here they're folded. if you can see that very well. I'm going to fold them again just to make it shorter. Let's see if I can move you. So I got it to that point, and now I'm going to roll them. I think this is better to make them going with the leg instead of, I don't know how to say it, but anyway, here you got the ball. This has a cuff on it, so let's see how this works, because the cuff is littler. But these are very, very stretchy pants. So no, we'll see if my cuff will be stretched in the end. Could almost leave it just like that, because it's hard to see because it's so dark. Does that help? A little bit, there you go. And do it once more. Okay, let's get closer. You got that. Actually, I'm going to get closer for you. Let's take it apart. And this would be the way to take it apart to get your pants undone. Anyway, here we go. Here's the cuff. Here's two cuffs. Look, here's the outside. Put my hand inside. Pull it around. Pull this one around. This one, because of the cuff, it really closes it, but this is the second one. Pull it around. And pull it around. Really nice and tight. Oh, this is so frustrating. Sandy, what am I doing? Like I said, I just did one off camera, just so I would know how to do it. That's it. Square it off. Now don't roll it from this side. I'm doing this. Actually, I think I made it smaller. Okay, remember, square it off, and then I'm not rolling from this side. I'm just folding it from this side. I don't know why I get so mixed up about that. Now I'm rolling it. And I'm using this to bring it around. See, there you go.